Hulk smash Bugman.
How's it going, YouTube? This is Badass Reviewer, back with another review. This time I'm reviewing the Marvel Universe Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man. Well, kind of Ant-Man, but he's not too big of a deal. Anyways, so I picked this up at Walmart right after Christmas time. Yeah, it was real shortly after Christmas, and I was going to see if they had any new stuff on the shelves, but right now they don't. But anyways, I was surprised to find this. It was like the only Marvel Universe figure they had, except for maybe a Ghost Rider. But he was just sitting there, and I picked him up. I usually, if you watch any of my other reviews, I don't really ever do Marvel Universe figures, collecting them, except for a few. So this is like my third Marvel Universe figure I picked up. This one is probably one that's one of those special cases because Yellow Jacket is a shapeshifter, and if you have the Marvel Legends Blob series Yellow Jacket, you can do some cool little setups with it to make it look like he's shape-shifting to be bigger or smaller. So I think that's really cool. That's the real reason I picked this up. Figure-wise, it's pretty decent. I mean, this is probably one of their, I think this is one of their earlier figures that they came out with, so the articulation's a little bit less than some of the new stuff that they're coming out with now. The detail is actually pretty good. I don't think it's really bad at all. It's got this nice gold kind of paint, except for on the camera it kind of looks like it's yellow, but it's really gold looking. And compared to the Yellow Jacket that's the Marvel Legends, there was two versions of it. I think the variant of the Yellow Jacket would probably match this color scheme a little bit more, but the regular Yellow Jacket is yellow, so I guess color variations are going to be kind of different, but it's okay because, you know, it happens. So details, pretty okay to me. I don't think it's too terribly bad. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any paint bleeding into other places as far as I can see. No, I don't think so. Anyways, but you know, he's got a nice, okay looking head sculpt. These things are a little bent, I think, from in package, so that kind of bothers me. It's just kind of like a weird thing for me, OCD or something like that. But not much else to say. He doesn't really have any shading. I mean, he's got all this black here, which kind of just makes him dark in general, but not really any paint apps as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's just kind of a glossy kind of paint. Kind of has like looks like it's got that glittery stuff in it. But other than that, it's pretty plain. But it's not bad. So anyways, in terms of articulation, his head is on a ball joint. So it goes left and right. It can go 360 degrees. It doesn't really look up, which is unfortunate. If it had a swivel in the neck, it would be. But the way the head's sculpted, it doesn't allow it to move backwards any. So that kind of sucks. In terms of articulation on the arms, he's got ball jointed hinge, so it can rotate 360 degrees as well as go in and out. He's got a rotation at the bicep and a single joint in the elbow. He's got a swivel on the wrist. This hand is opened. This hand is a fist. Pretty similar to how the Marvel Universe Yellow Jacket is. He's got this diaphragm joint, which actually does a pretty good job of being useful. It does a lot better job than most Marvel Legends do. So it goes back pretty far. Goes forward a good decent amount. He can rotate. Excuse me. He can't rotate at the waist, so that's about it for there. The legs can only go forward and back, in and out. There's no swivel or rotation in the thigh. There's a double jointed knee. He has a swivel in the foot, as well as well, he's supposed to be able to go, his foot's supposed to bend, but mine's either really stiff or it's just not meant to bend that way. So I don't know. I don't want to do it because I'm afraid the foot's going to break off. So in all, I think this figure it's alright. I mean, the only reason I bought him is to, you know, take pictures of him with Yellow Jacket to make it look like he's shape-shifting. But what else is really cool is he comes with this tiny little Ant-Man, which is in this like hip hip hooray or something like that. Like it's molded like this, but it's a good size because if you put him with like some Marvel Legends figures. Okay, so as you can see, there's Ant-Man compared to the Marvel Legends Yellow Jacket. So pretty good size. He's about the size of an ant. There he is with Red Hulk. So you can see the difference. He's pretty colossal compared to this little ant. So works well with Marvel Legends. So anyways, you should pick up this figure if you ever get the chance to see him, and maybe if you can get them on sale, that would be even better. So anyways, overall I give this set, I give it an 8 out of 10 because I think it's really cool. I really like this tiny little Ant-Man, and I like the fact that you get this figure in this size, so that way you could do some special things with your Marvel Legends, even though that's probably not what Hasbro was intending to do, but it's still pretty cool. So anyways, that's my review. Check out my other reviews that I've done. If you check out my channel, you can check out other reviewers such as Hulk Smash Productions, Spidey Fan Reviews, Chapman Films, and a bunch of other ones. Also, stay tuned for more reviews. Next week I'll be doing the Red Hulk review, so check that one out. And if you want to add me on Facebook, you can. I'll have a link in the side or in the description below. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.